as discrimination against women and girls is at the heart of Taliban ideology.
Mereka menerapkan pemerintahan berdasarkan syariat Islam atau hukum Islam dengan memberikan beberapa pembatasan terhadap kaum perempuan.
Together could send them to prison. Women are forbidden from allowing their
completely if they leave the house and their voices cannot be heard in public. Despite the risk to themselves, some women.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Afriani Dwi Rahmawati. I'm studying at UTM and my major is law. Here, I want to make a statement regarding the issue of gender equality, which is currently being discussed according to the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination against women or CEDAW. Discrimination against women refers to any discrimination, exclusion, racism, or based on sex that impairs or nullifies the recognition, enjoyment, or exercise of human rights and fundamental freedoms on an equal basis with men. This applies to all areas including political, economic, social, cultural, and civic domains. Irrespective of marital status, gender discrimination can thus be understood as any act or policy that restricts women's right to equal opportunities and freedoms. One of the latest and most concerning global conflict regarding gender equality is the Taliban repressive politics towards women in Afghanistan. The Taliban has imposed several restrictions on women, such as banning them from working in international NGOs, restricting access to secondary and higher education, and prohibiting women from being present in public spaces like parks and fitness centers. Their actions have been widely criticized by countries and international organizations for violating basic human rights and suppressing women's freedoms. Human rights groups, including Amnesty International, have argued that the Taliban's politics could be considered crimes against humanity. This, of course, violates all kinds of laws regarding gender equality, one of which is CEDAW. CEDAW serves as the primary international framework for elimination gender discrimination, adopted by the United Nations and enforced since 1981. It obligates member states to eliminate all forms of discrimination against women in political, socio-economic, social, cultural, and civil spheres. It mandates that women have the same rights as men, including access to education, employment, and participation in public life. Afghanistan ratified CEDAW in 2003, but the Taliban's action clearly violated this international obligation. Furthermore, the General Recommendation Number 19 issued in 1992 by CEDAW, which addressed gender-based violence, was updated by General Recommendation Number 35. This recommendation emphasizes the role of gender stereotypes and inequality in perpetuating gender-based violence, highlighting how intersexual characters can increase women's vulnerability. It further stresses the responsibility of states to actively combat gender-based violence and uphold their commitment to gender equality. Additionally, the International Conference on the Great Lakes region has also reaffirmed commitment to gender equality in its declaration on the eradication of statelessness. In this declaration, the member states emphasize the equal right of men and women to acquire child and return nationally, as well as to confer nationally to their children and spouses, ensuring women equal participation in social and political life. Is this the world we want to pass on the future generation? a world where women's potential is hindered by prejudice and patriarchy. No, gender equality is not only about women's rights. It conquers the right of all individuals to acquire opportunities and freedom from discrimination. It is fundamental to creating a more just, prosperous, and empowered world. Research has proven that nations that promote gender equality enjoy stronger economic growth, higher educational levels, and more harmonious societies. When women progress, society progresses. When women are empowered, the world becomes stronger. Gender equality is not a mere slogan. It is moral obligation and a shared responsibility. Together we must work to create a world where men and women work side by side, supporting and respecting one another. With consistent efforts from all of us, our voices and action will resonate worldwide. Let us boldly declare, gender equality is the key to justice. Gender equality is the key to progress. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.